The most shocking crimes, unveiling dark mysteries. Prepare yourself for a gripping journey into the depths of human darkness as we explore a series of chilling and heinous crimes. This documentary takes you on a haunting voyage through passionate murders, bizarre killings, and the twisted minds behind them. Our first story takes us to 2017, where Rafaela, an ordinary young woman with no apparent social issues or criminal background, conceals her pregnancy from everyone, including her inseparable twin sister Ines. On April 9, 2018, Rafaela gives birth to a healthy baby girl, only for both sisters to commit the unthinkable, ending the infant's life shortly after her birth. But what could drive individuals to commit such a despicable act? And how did Rafaela and Ines defend themselves in court, ultimately receiving sentences of 18 and 15 years, respectively? In a chilling flashback to 2008, we delve into the mind of Abel, a mysterious figure who took the life of his own mother, Maria. To conceal the gruesome act, he dismembered her body, leaving investigators baffled until Abel cryptically reveals the chilling truth. Transporting us back to the 19th century, we uncover the harrowing tale of Francisco Matos Lobo. A young erudite with a promising future, Francisco succumbs to uncontrollable jealousy, leading him to commit a brutal massacre of his entire family, including the beloved family pet. Little did he know that his heinous act wouldn't go unnoticed. Renato Sebra, known as the Dream Extractor, takes center stage with a crime scene straight out of a horror movie. His volatile mental state leads him to end the lives of a social columnist and his boyfriend in a grisly manner, leaving the courtroom in shock and disbelief as his trial unfolds. From there, we encounter a case involving a failed suicide pact that took an unexpected turn. As the investigation unfolds, evidence points to a meticulously planned murder disguised as self-inflicted death, revealing a shocking motive behind the twisted act. The sadist from Barro Azul introduces us to Felipe, whose sudden psychosis leads him to believe that his devoted girlfriend of 7 years is involved in a malevolent religious cult. His delusions culminate in a harrowing abduction and a 2-day ordeal of torture, narrowly escaping murder. Venturing into the medical realm, we uncover the chilling story of Vicente Urbino de Freitas, a respected doctor whose insatiable greed drives him to commit murder. As his successful career and loving family collide with his monstrous desires, he becomes known as the Killer Doctor, leaving behind a trail of unsuspecting victims. In the case known as Oreo and Pico do Inferno, we uncover a tale of greed and manipulation. Two seemingly normal women devise a sinister plan, which unfolds in unexpected ways, resulting in the gruesome discovery of scattered remains across the Algarve region. Diana Fialo's turbulent upbringing and adoption by a loving mother, Amelia Fialo, take a sinister turn as she succumbs to manipulation and eventually murders her adoptive mother. With careful planning and the manipulation of her husband, Diana orchestrates a crime that shocks the community. We then delve into the unsettling case of Luis Xavier, who, plagued by untreated schizophrenia, carries out a brutal act of violence against his own mother. His distorted perception of a simple act leads to a prolonged and vicious assault, culminating in an unimaginable tragedy. The Most Shocking Crimes concludes with the story of Vitor Jorge, an outwardly ordinary man who becomes the embodiment of evil. In a meticulously planned spree of violence, he ruthlessly claims the lives of 7 individuals, including his wife and one of his own children. This documentary series takes you on an immersive and chilling journey through some of the most shocking crimes ever committed. From hidden secrets to twisted motives, each episode unravels the horrifying tales of murder and mayhem that have captivated the public's attention. In the premiere episode, we explored the case of Rafaela and Ines, twin sisters whose seemingly ordinary lives took a dark turn when they conspired to commit an unthinkable crime. As we delve into their motives and the aftermath of their actions, we are left questioning what could drive someone to such extremes. Next, we delve into the mind of Abel, a mysterious figure who took the life of his own mother and went to great lengths to hide the evidence. The chilling details of this crime will leave you on the edge of your seat as we uncover the truth behind his heinous actions. Traveling back in time, we encounter the case of Francisco Matos Lobo, a man consumed by jealousy and driven to commit a massacre that shocked an entire community. With a deep dive into the psychological factors that led to this tragedy, we aim to understand the mindset of a killer. Renato Sebra's case takes us into a world of obsession and violence. Through gripping interviews and expert analysis, we piece together the events that led to his brutal act, shedding light on the complexities of his troubled mind. From there, we explore a failed suicide pact that turned into a murder plot. The twists and turns of this shocking story will leave you questioning the boundaries of trust and the depths of human depravity. The sadist from Barro Azul introduces us to Felipe, whose descent into madness leads to a terrifying abduction and a shocking act of torture. As we unravel the events that unfolded, we confront the darkness that can lurk within even the most seemingly ordinary individuals. In the medical realm, we shine a spotlight on Vicente Urbino de Freitas, a respected doctor turned cold-blooded killer. Through expert analysis and chilling testimonies, we delve into the mind of this sinister figure and examine the motivations behind his murderous spree. The case of Oreo and Pigo do Inferno takes us into a web of greed and manipulation as two individuals embark on a sinister plot with deadly consequences. As we untangle the threads of their elaborate scheme, we uncover the shocking truth behind their actions. The documentary series concludes with the harrowing story of Diana Fialo, whose troubled past leads her down a path of manipulation and ultimately culminates in a brutal act of matricide. With exclusive interviews and compelling evidence, we shed light on the factors that led to this tragic event. The Most Shocking Crimes is a thought-provoking and gripping documentary series that explores the darkest corners of the human psyche. Through in-depth investigations and expert analysis, we aim to uncover the truth behind these heinous acts and provide insight into the minds of those who commit them.